you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, you don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire.
Good morning, happy peoples. Hope your day is going awesome and wonderful. And today, seems like we always say that. Why do we always say that? You know why? It's because we hope your day is actually going awesome and wonderful. Today is not going super awesome and wonderful here. Do you know why? Because it's cold. It's 30 below zero. Like what? We're used to the cold here, but I think this is, I don't remember it going on for this long. And if I could just be brutally honest, if I had to pick the worst thing about Alaska, as much as we love it here in the state, I mean, this is home. I was born and raised. The worst thing about Alaska is January and February. It's just how it is, because it's cold. We haven't even been able to see northern lights. We can usually see northern lights pretty well. Have not really seen northern lights. It's just cold. It's just a great time to be in a warm place to go recharge and come back. So we're kicking around that idea. We might even go on like a quick vacation just to kind of cleanse the palate of the coldness. Similar to Arizona, when it's 120 degrees and you guys can't get out and do anything, it's probably the same. I don't know. Back to work, guys. We've got some really neat stuff on the work schedule, though, on some positive notes. We have got some very remote job sites across Alaska, a lot of clinics, a lot of remote health clinics, and these places that you can only get to by small plane. So we might be able to bring you guys to some of those. And on that note, there is road access, but you have to build an ice road to get there. It's out in Evansville, and so we've got a clinic coming up there, and we've got to get material together to go deliver to the general contractor so he can bring it out on an ice road so we can be able to start it once everything thaws out here this spring. Crazy stuff, but it's fun. It's awesome. One of our guys just got back from another remote village, so that's like I love it. This is the part of Alaska that's really neat, and the kind of construction that we specialize in is going into remote places. And a lot of you guys ask, like, what we do for a living. What is controls? What is that? Well, sometimes I don't know. It's because we're electricians. We work with the mechanical guys. So it's like we make the electrical systems work for heating and ventilation systems. Electricians bring power to the equipment, and the mechanical guys provide the equipment, and we're the guys in the middle that get to make it all work. And I always say we like to bring light, heat, and hope to the cold, cruel Arctic. That's what we do. Okay, I'm actually a little bit cold, believe it or not, so I'm gonna go inside. I do have a coat on. You guys should be proud of me. Let's get started with the day. Again, hope you guys are doing awesome, but just keeping it real. This is probably the worst thing, or the worst part I feel Alaska has, is January and February. So if you can get out, definitely a plus.
Hello, happy peoples. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. I was supposed to be on the vlog a long time ago, and it just didn't happen because I was having a morning. I was having a morning. It was rough. It was a rough morning. I'm not even gonna lie. It's over petty things. It's petty things, but you know, just one thing after another. AKA getting up later than I wanted to. I'm trying to register, kind of trying to figure out my drone, and it's being a pain, and it's just not cooperating with me, and I'm like, okay, it's fine. School. There's compounding things, but the sunshine was out today, and it's absolutely beautiful, which is why I wanted to get my drone out there, and it just wasn't working. But, and it is super, super cold though, so I was like, oh, flying my drone might not make the best decision because it's super cold. Last time I think I literally frostbit my fingers, because now I go outside and I'm out there for any duration of time, and my fingers like hurt. Like they hurt. I think I did some serious damage to them. So I try to fly with gloves on, but I lost my really nice gloves when I lost my jacket. All the things. Oh, and then my laundry, I'm trying to wash my comforter, and it will not spin and drain it. It keeps throwing me in air, and I'm like, Mom? Yes.
Are we going knit today?
Yes.
Yay!
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Why are you so excited?
It's because I want to go play soccer.
Play soccer?
Yeah.
Oh, so fun. So we are gonna go to the gym. I am bound and determined. We have not been to the gym in so long.
We're going to the gym?
We are going to the gym tonight. Yeah, they're very excited, very excited. Go finish that up so we can get started on our chores and finish this. Bag this chicken up, okay? Complaining, I'm not gonna complain. That's just absolutely not. Anyway, oh my goodness, on the last video, the response of when we did groceries and buying them for someone else. Let me tell you guys, we struggle with whether or not to share stuff like that. Generally in the past, we've never shared things like that because we were just, I mean, we weren't online, we weren't doing anything like that, right? So we just kind of did it. Now we struggle with like, oh man, do we really want to share that? Because we feel like when you share something publicly, your eternal reward, the sharing in secret, kind of goes away. So there are still things that we do secretively, but we also want to be an encouragement of maybe there's people out there that are like, oh man, that'd be a really cool idea or something that they've never thought of. And then they see us do it, we're like, that is so cool. And that's what we saw. We saw people. We've gotten messages from people that it has encouraged you to go and show some random acts of kindness. And look, we are carrying it on past Christmas time. I got flack from that. People are like, why don't you continue? Why don't you do this not during Christmas? I'm like, we can do it not through Christmas, but we're gonna do it through Christmas too. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm a little on edge. I don't understand. Anyway, so that was so exciting to see people excited to go out, buy groceries, do something nice for somebody else. Doesn't have to be anything huge, but just a random act of kindness. And that is encouraging, and that is what we want to cultivate and to encourage on this channel. So, yay. Do know that we do sometimes struggle with sharing that because we don't want it to be like, ooh, look what we did. Look what we did. But we also want to be like, hey guys, you guys can do this too because it's so much fun and it shows how we feel and how it made our heart feel, which was awesome. So anyway, thank you for all the feedback on that and the encouragement because that was awesome. I shared an article on my Instagram yesterday in regards to the temperature and the weather here. We're in the dead of winter. Like this is the worst that it's going to get. And this year, which generally doesn't happen in years past, it has been so cold for so long. 30 below, the 35 below, the 25 below. We have been experiencing that for a long time. And generally it doesn't last that long. That is some of the reason for our wood shortage is that we are cranking through so much more wood because it's been so cold for so long. I'll link to that article if you guys want to read about it. 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks where it's like cold and you're like, okay. But it's gone, I think they're saying like since the end of December, we have not gotten to like above 5 degrees. That's a long time to be super, super cold. So we're gonna finish up here for school. We're gonna finish up our chores and checking on Bert and seeing how he's doing. Hopefully I can get out of here before we lose daylight. Don't know what's gonna happen. Let's check in on him.
Why? Tires are freezing, losing pressure. I had to thaw out my air compressor because it was frozen. I think we need a vacation.
Hello everybody and good afternoon. Today I'm going to talk about what me and Garrett are trying to earn during our school. I have to get to lesson 30 and he has to learn how to read. So I'm trying to earn this. Here, I'll give you a better look there. It can light up.
All we have to do is push this thing out and then push that
and
button.
grab the triming and it lights up. It's been super duper cold outside that we haven't even been able to go outside. But we're gonna attempt to go to the gym, even though it's really hot in here. And we're wearing a lot of hot stuff. So yeah, we're gonna see you when we go to the gym. Woo!
All right, we are loaded up. I quit early. We're going to the gym. We're all just a little bit off. It kind of feels like we're in a bubble.
A little bit off.
Well, at least I'm a little off.
No, I'm off.
Audrey, are you a little off?
What's that mean? Yes, I am. What's that mean?
It just something doesn't feel right.
Man, kids are resilient. They have no idea. They're just like, yeah, let's go to the gym.
Just 2 coworkers today that were like, oh, the weather.
They're going stir crazy.
Yeah.
We're going stir crazy.
Because we
guys.
can't really go outside. When it's cold and 20 below, we don't really want to go outside for more than a minute.
Because it's so cold.
Big thank you to Force Support for getting us IELTS passes and permission to use a military gym. Because it is awesome. So if you guys are coming here from IELTS Air Force Base, it is a really nice gym.
Super nice. Very pale.
I do?
We do. We look very see-through.
We're Alaskan.
Trying to get to you when you're on the low. Trying to get to you when it's on the line. Had enough, had enough, had enough. Trying to tell you that it's time to give it up. Trying to tell you that you're never gonna shine. It's enough, it's enough, it's enough. But when you're going down, falling to your knees, it's time to believe. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. No matter how it hurts, you're gonna let it bleed. No matter how you feel. Rise up,
Daddy will probably pull the car up.
when you've had enough, when the crowd gets rough, gotta stand up straight, gonna rise like a champion. When your cloud goes dark, when you lose your heart, gotta stand up straight, gonna rise like a champion.
He did it.
Your cloud goes dark.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Good save.
Gotta stand up straight, gonna rise like a champion.
Oh, good block, buddy.
Alrighty, guys, we made it back home. Did you have fun at the gym?
Snuggling, yeah.
So snuggly. Is it so soft? Did you have fun at the gym? So good. We need to do that more often because the worst parts about living here is that
There's a lot of snow, and it's so freezing.
That's true.
It's a lot of cold. When is it only gonna change to summer or fall?
Summer or fall. Actually, we're gonna do spring first. Yeah, spring first, and then we'll go to summer. Anybody right now, everyone's just kind of like, we're ready for spring. Are you ready for spring?
Yeah.
Ready for it.
We would like to play.
We like to play outside.
Yeah, and it's so warm and
It's
comfy.
so warm.
You
Even
can
when
play
it's 30 degrees out, it's still warm. Starts to wear on you, but that's okay. You can make it through. Get your vitamin D, get your vitamins, get active, drink lots of water, and have your mental state be focused on the positive. Give yourself a goal, something you're looking forward to. March is right around the corner. Things are going to start to melt. It's going to be okay. Be okay.
It's gonna be awesome.
And even just going to the grocery store, I have girlfriends of mine that will just go to the grocery store and walk. They'll just walk around the grocery store. Get out with other people, have the bright lights on, and just happy lights. Those help. There's lots of ways that you can combat this seasonal darkness. A lot of you guys have been asking me. I've been getting some DMs. I've been getting emails in regards to our merch restock. You know, we recently launched, probably about, a month? We launched in December, our Summers in Alaska fireweed hoodies. And you guys love them, and I was so excited. I was actually overwhelmed, and I couldn't believe how crazy it went. It sold out super fast, way faster than I thought. So to answer your question, yes, we are restocking the hoodies. Whoop, whoop. I'm so stinking excited. And we are looking probably in about 3 weeks or so, give or take. That's when we're getting ready to restock. I know when we previously launched in December, there was a lot of requests for larger sizes. So we listened to you, and we are going to be restocking the hoodies with 2X and 3X, as well as our normal sizing. So that's pretty awesome. We are also going to be restocking our t-shirts with 2X and 3X as well. So be on the lookout for that. I'm so stinking excited. There's a lot of fun things coming down the pike, so stay tuned. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for headbands and things like that, so stay tuned because I'm a working on stuff. Appreciate all the support, and you guys know that. So, but I wanted to give you an update. That way you guys didn't think I was forgetting about it or that I just wasn't mentioning it. That is the plan, so be on the lookout for that. If you are interested in purchasing a Summers in Alaska Happy People's Fireweed hoodie, let me know in the comments below. Just let me know. Raise your hand. See who's doing it. And if you want to head over to our website, the link is in the description. There is a back in stock button. So if you want to be notified when we go, when we restock those items, that will kind of give me a rough idea of maybe who's all interested in purchasing a hoodie. That way I can kind of ballpark my numbers a little bit better. So if you want to go head on over there, that would be awesome. I think we're going to call this one a night. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell if you want to be notified when we go live on this channel. So thank you guys so much for all your support. You guys are awesome. All right, let's send it off to the kids.
Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye, YouTube channel.